Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
This game is simply called Five Nights at Freddy. Why would you call it anything else? It's not confusing at all that there's multiple Five Nights at Freddy's games. Most of those have colon and a sub-name after it. This one does not. It sticks to the fact that it's just Five Nights at Freddy's. What are you doing with this? This is one of those games where the kids see the toy factor in the store, and they want it. You're going to be slowly putting things into him until he pops, and then when he pops, you're eliminated from the game. There's a ton of these games out there where the kids are trying to put something into something until it pops. Pop the pig, you got this, you got Trash Dash, you got the burping one, the camel one. There's a ton of these. It seems like every week, or every month, or every 6 months, they're going to bring out a new one with a new plastic mold, and it's going to do the exact same game. This one in particular has Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, they'll probably like this one. And it's a pretty good game. It works fairly well. The nitpicking on this one, it has player elimination. That's not great, especially when playing with kids. If you're playing a game, you don't ever want some of your kids not to be into the game. I don't know what the alternative would be. Is that the first one out is the loser, everybody else wins, perhaps. But this one's going to be elimination down until one. It plays quick. It's fun. The components are good. If you like Five Nights at Freddy's, this is for you. If you don't, it's not. Keeper for us. Here's Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what this game is called. Still is pizza if you dare, but beware the jump scares. I think that would have been a better name of the game. It's going to come in a cheap mass market box, which is already kind of falling apart. Get a rule book, which we'll take a look at in a few minutes, and we're going to have our components inside. We're going to have the cheapest of spinners. It's not a spin and move, don't worry. This is probably the shining glory of it. You're going to get a, I hesitate to say animatronic of Freddy himself, but enough that this is going to be very appealing for the kids, and he will kind of go on there and be able to play. Very nice plastic piece. These tweezers you'll be using to pick up the pizza, and you're going to have these nice little plastic pizza colors. They're okay. I mean, very mass markety of what you're going to get here. The components are fine. These will all go in here. Boop, boop. And there you go. And they fit in there fairly nicely as you're playing. Everything works as it's supposed to. This is a game that's been produced a lot with, different little pieces of plastic attached to it. This one has Five Nights at Freddy's on it. Your mileage may vary with that. So this is the rule book that you're going to get with it. It's a single piece of a paper. It's almost like photo paper. This is the table of contents, how to kind of assemble everything to put it through, which is nice. On the back is going to how to play. This is really, half of this page is going to be installing the batteries, as if we don't know how to do that. And then this is the rules. So no pictures, no examples, no color at all. Just 13 lists, which really didn't need to be that much. But the game is really easy to understand. This makes it look a lot harder somehow than it really is. The rules are clear, though. Okay, so there's a little off switch on the side here. You want to turn on and you can hear the music. And it says one blue, so I'm going to try to take one blue off of here. That's fine. Then the next player would go. And it's one yellow, so we're going to try to take one yellow, and he's fine, so the next player would go. Two blue. It becomes a little tricky. And if for any reason the color is not there, you just take any other color, you're fine. Okay, the next person can go. Let's say that's one blue. And then the next person will go. Two red. Uh-oh. Maybe this thing going. Ah! So then I would be eliminated because he popped up on my turn. Then you would set back up and everybody else would go until there's only one person remaining. That's how you play Five Nights at Freddy's. Who should buy this game? This is strictly for Five Nights at Freddy's fans. If for some reason you have a youngster that really likes Five Nights at Freddy's, this game will be it. If you're having a novelty party, I can see having this out and letting people play it. Your mileage is going to vary with this one. It's a neat novelty item. I don't know that the game is going to hold up so well, as there are a ton of games with this toy factor in it. Well, this one plays well and looks pretty good too. Keeper for us.